Got enough water out there right now?
I was going to say, my goodness, a lot of green and yellow on that map, yeah.
So we started with rounds of showers and storms early this morning because a lot of kids woke up early.
That lightning was intense.
It was.
Yeah. It's not a good morning to get out of bed.
No.
It's summer.
Everybody in my house was late this morning.
Yes.
I couldn't believe they didn't wake up.
Because it was pitch black.
Yeah, right. It was. That's what it is. And then we had a little bit of a break, and then we had another round of showers and storms. Basically, light to moderate rainfall left over now. So let's start with the radar out there. No severe threats at this particular time. The storms down here in Sarasota County and parts of Manatee still have a little gusto to them, right? About 35, 45 mile per hour winds. But that's it. That's below severe weather levels. And what's left over is just this light to moderate rainfall that's falling across Pinellas, across parts of Hillsborough, and even into Pasco counties. Now, this is nothing terrible, but it's the evening commute, so it's definitely slowing things down. And you can see it's real steady rain all the way up the Suncoast Parkway, up US 19. There are starting to see some breaks. We are starting to see some breaks right along the immediate coast, and that'll be happening over the next half hour to 45 minutes or so. Convective nature, thunderstorms, really down here to the south. So Duet, Wauchula, eventually over towards Lake Wales, Avon Park, we've got some thunderstorms coming through. And look at the one just east of Sebring right now in northeast Highlands County. That's a doozy. We had a water spout, Siesta Key. Natalie, we were just watching this, and it's a good-looking one. We're trying to get the video for that. That was a fantastic one. 4:45 was when the video came in. I'm thinking that was about the time that it happened. But look where the rain is falling. This area right here, down to about there, is still in a little bit of a drought. And look, that's exactly where the rain has fallen. So just what the doctor ordered, anywhere from 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. Some spots, this is radar estimated, just southeast of St. Pete, kind of out over the bay, about 3 inches of rain. Now, the generation of this is making clouds here, and they're all pushing our direction. But you see the whole line is moving southward. And that means that we'll actually get a break in the rain later this evening. But it's a wild pattern. Upper level low sitting here. Look at this. Some dry air coming back in on the backside. That's kind of helping actually to spark that one particular storm that's making all the clouds. But this is part of a jet stream that's dipping out in the southwest. Big heat dome over Texas. This thing will stay here probably about 10 days through July 1st at least, which means super hot for this area. This will fluctuate a little bit, but not a lot, which means this west to southwest wind we've been dealing with pretty much sticks around. Temperatures, well, let me back up real fast. Upper 70s to low 80s right now out there. You can see that we've generally got the forecast model suggesting that the rain tapers off. But then look what happens by 10 o'clock. Another round of showers and storms trying to move through the area. Tomorrow morning, I think we will start off dry. There'll be a real small chance for a shower. But I think it's going to be drier, especially around sunrise, than what it was today. And then as we go through the afternoon hours, it's not going to show a lot of rain. But especially 3, 4, 5 o'clock, we'll see some scattered showers and storms through the area. So tonight, temperatures kind of hovering right where they are, mid to upper 70s. Rain chance decreasing with 1 or 2 rumbles of thunder overnight tonight. Tomorrow, upper 80s to near 90. In fact, I think some low 90s will be a little bit warmer, a little less rain. Better chance will come as we heat things up midday into the early afternoon hours. Still a little breezy. It's not, well, it is breezy now. It wasn't bad earlier at the beach. I think tomorrow's the same. Morning looks a little bit better. The afternoon will bring more rain. There's Tropical Storm Brett. That's 93. Still an 80% chance of development. That is a third wave. It's the African wave train. It's odd. It's record-breaking that we got Brett to form out here. But to me, it's the weather pattern now. So to get 1, 2 more, that's not that big of a deal. In fact, none of those will affect us. Brett has recon that went out there for today. They found a stronger system, so it now has 65 mile per hour winds. The forecast track takes it off towards the west and decreases it with wind shear over the next several days. The 93L will recurve. The models aren't even picking up on that third wave, so I'm not too concerned about any of these, especially for us here in Florida right now. So I'll keep an eye on it. Don't you worry about it. That's my job. 7-day forecast does show it steamy this weekend, low 90s, but rain chances coming down just a little bit. It's summertime. Today's the first day of summer. You're going to get a couple showers each day this afternoon.